I'm Phyllis. I live in my van. Hello, my tribe. How are you today? I'm doing awesome. I hope you are too. I'm in beautiful Cloudcroft, New Mexico. The weather's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think around 9,000 feet. So if you've been watching my videos, you might know that I was in Texas in August. I don't recommend y'all do that. It was very hot. And I wanted to book it out of there. And the closest area for cool weather was Cloudcroft. So I've been here since I left Texas. I've been going between here and Alamogordo, New Mexico, which is about 20 degrees warmer. You can drive a half an hour from Cloudcroft and be 20 degrees warmer. So it's just been a beautiful area, so I've been hanging around. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit about what I've been up to. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this pretty dress in a national forest. Well, I'm gonna tell you about it later in this video. Don't worry, I'm gonna have to cut the audio out because I'll get a copyright strike on that music anyway. Or through that window, it's just a great shot.
Yep. Oh, and down the bar too.
Are you willing to be on my YouTube video?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. As soon as
She wants to film it for her channel.
You ready? You ready?
Bam! Thank you.
Wave out her
What? Hey Donna, what's the name of this bar again? Carol.
Hey,
What's the name of this bar?
this is the Western Bar in Cloudcroft, New Mexico.
That's right. Carol, Buddy, and what's
Parker.
Parker.
Yep.
Cloudcroft, New Mexico. And our host, Jose. Yeah.
Hey guys, don't just go straight back on the highway right here and just keep going all the way down.
I bet the food's better. I bet the food's better. Sorry. Okay. Nice.
I haven't been up to fucking. I haven't been up to Lucky.
I bet the food's a lot better. I heard it is. Because that shit.
Cute this is. This big, beautiful deer in the road. But I haven't got my phone out. He was gone. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. I saw an elk yesterday. I went to Ruidoso for a few days also. I would have stayed there longer. They've got a great dog park and it's a cute little town, but I actually got kicked out of a parking lot by a very, very rude code enforcement officer. You cannot park in public parking anywhere in Ruidoso overnight, even if there's no signs. Just FYI.
Yeah. It's y'all beautiful dancers.
I once had a dream. I was standing.
I'm in Ruidoso, New Mexico, trying to talk fast between songs so I don't get a copyright strike, but picture Phil Collins and who just played Elton John. Cute little place. I was at a dog park in Alamogordo, and I'd been talking to another gentleman there who had a dog, and he was super interesting and kind of cute in a kind of a Clint Eastwood way. And when we were leaving, I was like, I want to see that guy again. So I started yelling at him, hey, if you ask me out, I'll go out to dinner. And so here's me talking about yelling at that gentleman. And he said he'd go out with me, but I thought he'd chicken out, and he did, because I have not heard from him. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. It was a nice interaction. He's a very nice man. So, David, if you see this, give me a call. Hello, my tribe. Sorry about the road noise. This is a little short video to a certain person that I met at the dog park earlier today. I know you're going to chicken out. Don't chicken out. Call me. You've got my number. I'm wearing this dress because this is the dress I was probably going to wear when I went out with that guy that I asked out at the dog park, which, by the way, is not the gentleman that you see in this video. So I'd have to walk back. But not these pants or these shoes. I put too much milk in my bechamel sauce. So I cooked these packaged tortellinis in the sauce, and it's still a little bit runny. But I'm about to add some cheese, and I bet when it cools off a little bit, it's gonna be perfect. Oh, and I also I cooked 3 mushrooms, 3 cloves of garlic, and an inch of horseradish in bacon grease. And I've got the bacon, which is also going to go in there. So I think it's going to be pretty good. If it'll just thicken up a little bit, maybe with the cheese. Hi, this is my new friend Bob. Say hi, Bob.
Hi.
I picked him up at the dog park here in Alamogordo, New Mexico. And we just had dinner, which I sort of ruined, but not really. I'm sure. Bob, was it still okay?
It was delicious.
Bob has very nicely allowed me to park in his backyard. Yes, there are dogs around. And I thought that was very sweet of him.
Nobody wants to see my ugly face.
Oh, stop it. You're a charm. Bob is extremely charming. He's a very nice man.
Well, thank you very much.
And I've enjoyed his company. You want to go to the dog park? You want to go to the dog park? Dog park. Oh, he loves the dog park. I'm not sure if he's ready to go outside. So I just met this lovely couple at a park in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Look how cute they are. This is Adrian and oh my gosh, I just
Bryn.
Bryn. It was so cute, I forgot it. I was admiring Bryn's beautiful eyelashes. She told me I should go to Ultima to learn how to do it. They were petting Buddy, which is how we met. Hello there. How are you doing? So I pulled into this pizza place in Cloudcroft. That's actually, you saw that earlier in this video. That's where I parked for a few nights. And I parked next to this tractor and I got out of my van and I saw these two young people like looking under the tractor. So it attracted my attention and I saw this kitten just laying there, and these kids, I say kids, they're probably in their 20s. They were just looking at it, and I said, you know, what's going on? And I said, we don't know, and I think they meant well by not picking it up. They didn't want to hurt it, but it's Cloudcroft, and it was evening, and it was going to get cold soon, and you can't just leave a half-dead kitten under a tractor. So I said, well, give it to me, I'll take it. So I took the little guy in, and I'm pretty sure he got hit by a car. I mean, it was a parking lot, and he's a kitten, and yeah. Some people found this little guy under a tractor. He's barely alive, I think. Unfortunately, it's Saturday night, so it'd have to be an emergency vet in Alamogordo. There isn't one here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, poor baby. I'm trying to get him warm. Got him under my shirt. So I got him warm as best I could. He was very cold. He seemed to be unconscious. He wasn't moving. He looked like he was dead or asleep, but I could see him breathing. And I kept him in my bed last night because, you know, it gets cold in Cloudcroft. And so the next morning I got on the phone looking for an emergency vet, and the closest one was in El Paso, you know, because it's the weekend. And I was talking to them on the phone, and I was actually making an appointment to come in. And so the guy on the phone, he was making the appointment, and he said, just a minute, let me talk to the vet. And then he came back and he said, you know, maybe don't come in, and take him to a animal, you know, a city animal shelter to be put down. And I knew when I saw him that he was gonna die. I used to live in a busy street, in Dallas, and I can't tell you how many cats I saw get hit by cars. And when they lived, I took them to the vet and paid, you know, a couple $100, and they put them down. So I know what that looks like. So the nearest animal shelter I could find was in Alamogordo, which is like 40 minutes away. And they opened at noon today, so I drove down here, and as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, like I got there like 10 till noon because I wanted to be there right when they opened. As soon as I pulled in the parking lot, I heard these little squeaks. I just pulled into the animal control and I heard him make a sound. And then I put him on the couch. I had him on the bed on the drive over. I put him on the couch, on the blanket, and he made these funny sounds, and then he sort of stretched out his legs. I thought, oh my God, he's gonna wake up. But just So I watched the little guy die, and I thought, well, I'm here at the animal shelter. So I took him inside and said, can you check him to make sure he doesn't have an owner? Because I wouldn't want someone to have their pet, you know, disappear and not know what happened. And if they would take his body. I say I never picked up his tail. I mean, poor little guy. He had enough going on. So they took him, and he didn't have a chip, so Buddy and I are at Sonic. We've never been to Sonic before. I did get my van in here, although I didn't pull enough in to where my back antenna, my Weeboost antenna would hit. Let's see if the waitress will talk to us. Yep, we're at Sonic. We are at Sonic, and I've got my crispy chicken sandwich and my own chips and a glass of milk because I'm a big old nerd. And I got Buddy corn dog. Let's see how he likes it. Come here, Buddy. Look. Look. Come here. You want it? Come here. You want it? I think he wants it. There's a stick in the middle, but I think he'll figure it out. This is my new microphone. Yummy microphone. Corn dog. Yummy corn dog. Dinner. Philosophy and democracy. And a movie. A big fat quick. That's possible.
Yeah,
It's Buddy and Molly.
I'm a YouTube fanatic.
Well, clearly I am too, because I'm got a channel. I met this nice man, his name is Larry, at Sonic. I was about to pull out and I saw his dog, who was like, oh my gosh,
Come here, Liz.
she looks like my doggy. And look at him. And they're getting along nice.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Sit. Sit free.
We were in Alamogordo. It was getting warm. So I drove up to Cloudcroft. I could handle the heat, but my baby gets really hot. So I drove up here, and somebody says it's not good enough. And he's pouting in the cab. I even made him a sandwich when I made mine. It's in his bowl. He knows it's in there. He'd rather pout. He wants to be around people and dogs. I don't have a wrap it up thing. A nice event to wrap it up. So I hope you enjoyed my humble video. This is the end. Or is it? Ooh, ooh. I should my muscles. Look at my back. Oh. There's muscles under all that hanging skin. Look at that. Ooh, ah. Look at the pretty back of this dress. Oh yeah, look at this tattoo. I got this tattoo when I was, gosh, I think about 20. And I'll be 60 and actually really soon. So that's a 40-year-old tattoo. It used to be red. So anyway, bye. Love you.